Becoming a billionaire is one of the hardest achievements in the world. It usually takes decades of work, massive companies, and enormous influence. But sometimes, it only takes a few months to lose everything. In recent years, several billionaires went from controlling billions of dollars to facing bankruptcy, scandals, and even prison. How does someone go from building a billion-dollar empire to losing it all? In this video, we're breaking down 5 real stories of billionaires who lost their fortunes and the mistakes that destroyed their wealth. Most people believe billionaires are almost impossible to destroy financially. They control massive companies, influence global markets, and have teams of the best lawyers, analysts, and advisors in the world. With that kind of power, resources, and connections, it feels like they're untouchable. After all, when someone builds a company worth billions of dollars, it seems almost impossible for that empire to disappear. But history has proven something very different. Some of the most powerful entrepreneurs in the world built enormous fortunes, only to watch their empires collapse in a matter of months. And when billions of dollars disappear, the consequences can be shocking. Bankruptcies, scandals, and sometimes even prison. In the next few minutes, we're going to look at 5 real stories of billionaires who lost everything, and the powerful lessons their downfall reveals about money, power, and risk. Number 5, Elizabeth Holmes. Once celebrated as one of Silicon Valley's youngest self-made billionaires, Holmes founded the biotech startup Theranos in 2003. She promised a revolutionary technology that could run hundreds of medical tests using just a few drops of blood. Investors believed the vision, and Theranos quickly reached a valuation of $9 billion, making Holmes worth about $4.5 billion. But in 2015, investigations revealed that the technology didn't actually work as claimed. The company collapsed, Holmes lost her entire fortune, and the scandal ended with criminal fraud charges and a prison sentence. Number 4, Travis Kalanick. Kalanick was the co-founder and CEO of Uber, the ride-hailing company that completely transformed the transportation industry. Under his leadership, Uber grew at an incredible pace, expanding to hundreds of cities around the world and reaching a valuation of nearly $70 billion. At one point, Kalanick's personal fortune was estimated at around $6 billion. But behind the rapid growth, the company faced a series of scandals, including workplace culture controversies and legal battles. In 2017, mounting pressure from investors forced Kalanick to step down as CEO, marking a dramatic fall from the top of Silicon Valley. Number 3, Adam Neumann. Neumann was the co-founder of WeWork, a company that promised to revolutionize the way people work by creating stylish shared office spaces around the world. For a time, the idea seemed unstoppable. Investors poured billions into the company, and WeWork's valuation skyrocketed to nearly $47 billion. At the peak of the hype, Neumann's personal fortune was estimated at around $10 billion. But when the company prepared to go public in 2019, serious concerns about its finances and leadership quickly emerged. The IPO collapsed, WeWork's valuation crashed, and Neumann was forced to step down as CEO. Number 2, Sam Bankman-Fried. Just a few years ago, Bankman-Fried was considered one of the most powerful figures in the cryptocurrency world. He founded the crypto exchange FTX, which quickly became one of the largest trading platforms in the industry. At its peak, the company was valued at $32 billion, and Bankman-Fried's personal fortune was estimated at around $26 billion. But in 2022, everything collapsed almost overnight. Reports revealed that billions of dollars in customer funds had been misused. FTX filed for bankruptcy, and Bankman-Fried was later arrested and charged with multiple counts of fraud. Number 1, Bernie Madoff. For decades, Madoff was seen as one of the most respected figures on Wall Street. He ran an investment firm that promised steady and reliable returns, attracting thousands of wealthy clients, banks, and institutions. But behind the scenes, the entire operation was a massive Ponzi scheme. Instead of investing the money, Madoff was simply using new investors' funds to pay earlier ones. In 2008, the scheme finally collapsed during the global financial crisis. The losses were staggering. Investors lost an estimated $65 billion. It became the largest financial fraud in history, and Madoff was later sentenced to 150 years in prison. These stories prove one powerful lesson. No matter how rich or powerful someone becomes, bad decisions, greed, and risk can destroy even the biggest fortunes. Even billionaires can lose everything. Like the video and subscribe so you don't miss new stories about business and money.